So a Republican is elected at the end of this juncture. I ran for city controller in 2009, head-to-head with a Democrat, which is an entirely different experience. Elections in Philadelphia cost more per voter than anywhere else in the state of Pennsylvania. It's actually more than twice the average. Not only that, we have also the lowest turnout of any county in the state. So we're paying much more, we're getting a much more inferior product. But more importantly, one thing that we hear a lot is a lack of faith in the system, that your vote counts, that it's important. And I think that's something else that affects voter turnout. So restoring faith and fairness in the system, because every election, primary and general, we have voter intimidation outside of the polling place at places in Philadelphia. We have electioneering inside the polling place. We have poll watchers kicked out of the polling place. We have election board workers, our Republican election board workers, not allowed to serve on the election board and kicked out. And generally, it takes us 5 hours in court to get people seated again. And in 5 hours, if you're going to cheat, it doesn't take 5 hours to do it. It takes 5 minutes to do it. And it's a frustration because it happens year after year. So I'm running to watch out for voters and for our party, since it's a reserved seat for us in effect. My background, I was a senior auditor for something called the Government Accountability Office in Washington, D.C. For 7 years. And I audited anywhere federal taxpayers' dollars went to eliminate waste, fraud, abuse, and mismanagement of taxpayer dollars. That's my professional background for running. So I appreciate your time, and thank you for having me.